to Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Thursday, January 3rd, 2019. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. As far as training is concerned, I've never been someone who thought you need to reinvent the wheel every workout to make progress. But that doesn't mean I don't think that new stuff isn't cool too, especially some of the work that Autumn Swanson's been putting in lately. After a short flirt with the figure division last year, the former Arnold champ seems like she's gotten back to a good place mentally and physically once again. As far as I'm concerned, the look that she brought to last year's Tampa Pro was one of the best looks I saw in the division all season long. So if she uses that as a starting point in 2019, this could end up being a huge year for her. For me, one of the things that makes life exciting is finding new ways to explore the stuff I'm already interested in. And for the 2019 contest season, it looks like Cody Montgomery will be exploring his bodybuilding interests in the open division once again. This week, the CEO of Team Montgomery announced on his Instagram that he was planning to bring his talents back to the open division again, where he was a top 10 Arnold Classic finisher not all that long ago. Up to this point in his career, every move this kid has made has been right on the money. So if he says he's going back to the open division, that tells me it's time to start buying Cody Montgomery Olympia stock now, while the price is still low. Now that it's 2019, the time to unapologetically sling weights and hurt feelings is officially upon us. And after 50 years on this planet, I don't think I've ever met anyone better at either one of these two things than my old buddy, Guy Cisternino. After spending last season sitting on the sidelines, the New Jersey Devil has been terrorizing gyms across the tri-state area once again in preparation for his big return. For me as a fan, bodybuilding is more exciting when Guy Cisternino is angry and competing. And I'm sure I won't be the only one anxious to see what he brings to the table later this spring. I don't know about you guys, but I'm looking forward to the slugfest between Alabama and Clemson that we're about to get in the national championship game next week. But I think even the great Nick Saban would have a hard time putting together a defense solid enough to slow down 212 big man Samir Trudy. After dropping another chest training video earlier this week, Operation Trudy 3.0 seems like it's still full speed ahead. So if he comes in even 3% better than what he was last season, I think he's destined to rack up a win or two by the time we hit the midsummer stretch. For the most part, I'm not a fan of moving backwards in life, because I think people have a tendency towards floating back to their comfort zone. But if you have an opportunity to be the best in the world at what you do and make your own mark on history, like Sadik Hadzovic, well, maybe crossing over to the men's physique again really isn't a backwards move at all. At this point in his career, Sadik is a guy who's been within a foot of being an Olympia champion in 2 different divisions now. But he still doesn't have the one major win on his resume he needs to cement his spot as one of the top talents of his generation. And with a golden opportunity sitting on the table right in front of him, now might be his best step and solid effort to define his final legacy. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.